Hi, I'm Kate Fox, and I'm here at LI Geek, and I'm here with Robert Mukes, who is an actor who's been in, oh gosh, so many things. I'm looking at his merchandise right now and his promotional stuff and House of a Thousand Corpses, and I know I'm forgetting another big one, and I'm going to have you do it because I don't watch the scary things. I'm kind of a wimp, and I'm excited to be talking to you now because of the panel we just sat in on. So, hi, Robert.
Fox, how are you, Foxy?
I'm so glad to be talking to you, and I saw you a couple years ago, and we never got to meet, and this is the first time we got to meet face to face, and I'm really excited about it.
Well, pleasure catching up with you, and I think the show you're referring to was at Monster Mania?
Yeah.
A couple years ago?
I think so,
yeah, not too far from here. Or no, it was that LC show, LC, Macabre. Film Festival, is that correct?
I'm friends with Elsie.
Yeah, I love Elsie. She's awesome. Right. Yeah, it's probably there. That was about 2 years ago. You're right.
And I know I've seen you around. We're connected on social media, but today was the first time I got to talk to you and actually listen to you talk to a different kind of audience today. And that was really interesting to hear your take on some things.
Thank you. I'm flattered. We was just hanging out talking about social peer pressure and being bullied and all that good stuff. So that's kind of like a common, easy subject to elaborate on. But House of a Thousand Corpses is what gets me out to most of the cons. And in addition to that, recently I've worked on Westworld, and I think you were looking at my Weeds photo, the television show from Showtime. It was a pretty good show. About 7 years ago, I shot that. And I'm just here hanging out.
And you know what? You've been doing some new projects. You got a lot of stuff in the works that I've been seeing, and I'm excited to see some new stuff from you.
Thank you. I'm flattered. I've been working pretty hard lately on my acting and studying with a coach and all that. So I've had a moderate amount of success recently. We've got some Party Monsters coming up and Coffin 2, and actually I'm on a Nickelodeon show called School of Rocks. So that should be interesting as well.
That's what I saw you post something about that when you were going into, I don't know if it was rehearsal or to shoot, and it was really kind of cool to see you doing something like that. And just to see you doing something in a completely different kind of genre.
Yeah, different fans too. This is probably geared towards middle school kids, and then I got the House of a Thousand Corpses fans too, which is a pretty broad range of fans. I've got. I signed an autograph for a 65-year-old person, and then like 2 weekends later, I signed an autograph for a 14-year-old young man. So we have a huge fan base spectrum on that show as well, and that movie as well. So I just try to work whenever I can and do the best job that I can do.
And you're working a lot. And if people want to look you up, people want to see what you're doing, how do they find you?
I've got a website that is very informative. It's very simple. RobertMukes.com, RobertMukes.com. And all my stuff is right there. Links to social media and IMDb and Flickr account and all kinds of stuff.
Very cool. And you are very accessible, I have to say. You're easy to reach out to. You're in person and not in person. I have to say, in person, I like a lot better because you're tall and you're handsome and you're very sweet.
That's flattering. Thank you.
And it's true. But you are also very accessible via social media and everything else. I see you oftentimes. You react to a lot of things, and I think that's really important today.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, with today's smartphone, it's easy to interact. I mean, when you're doing cardio before your hands get wet, I can do a little poking around, or after exercising, relaxing, maybe have a little news going on, and I can poke around a little bit on social media. And I try to, I really appreciate the fan base of House of a Thousand Corpses and the convention scenes. It's really inspired me, and signing autographs, it's been a wonderful thing for me.
Well, that's fantastic. And I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. It's really been a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Foxy.
You have a great day.
All right, pleasure. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kate Fox, and I'm here with Felix Silla, and I am interviewing him at LI Geek, and I'm just so thrilled to meet you today.
Thank you for, and I'm pleasure to meeting you too. So it's a great pleasure.
Well, it's I saw you on the guest list today, and you've done so many things. I didn't realize how many things you did. I recognized you, I recognized your name, and then I was reading, I said, oh my God, he did this and this and this as well. Can you tell me if you have a favorite thing that you've done?
You know, a lot of people ask me the same question. To me, I don't think I have a favorite. The way I feel about it, if you go to work and you like your job, it's your favorite job, right? Because you get along with your people that you work with. Same thing with me. When I went to work, like for example, Adam's Family, Buck Rogers, it is your favorite because, especially Adam's Family, you get along with them, the people that you work with, so that is your favorite. It's like a job, like everybody's job. If you don't like somebody you work with, you're not happy with, right?
Absolutely.
So that's not your favorite job.
Absolutely.
So I think between Adam's Family and Buck Rogers, yeah.
And you did those things for a long time, so it wasn't like, hello, I meet you and then I'm gone. You really, as you said, a family. You had a longevity with them.
Yes, I mean, it wasn't really a long time. It was about a year and a half each, but unfortunately, all the good shows, they got canceled for one reason or another. I don't know why, but Adam's Family was a great show to work with. I got to work with John Aston, Caroline Jones, and Jackie Coogan, in which she was he played when he was 5 years old with Charlie Chaplin, the kid, the movie The Kid. So those are the good old days, I think they're gone. They're no longer.
Well, it is different, and that's why I said to you, your shows lasted a long time because in today's terms, a lot of shows don't have that kind of life.
Yeah, it's not the last. It's a follower.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, 45 years ago, I didn't even think about it that Adam's Family or Buck Rogers or whatever, or Star Wars was going to be. People are going to talk about 45 years later.
Yeah, and people know you today from that.
And especially, and a lot of the people they know about me more than I do myself. A lot of my fans come in front of me and says, "Hey, you did this." I said, "What?" I did what? Well, yeah, you did this, you did that. I said, thanks for letting me know because I don't remember.
Well, that's the power of the internet, isn't it?
Yes, I mean they know everything. You go to that computer on that phone. They know everything about you, as long as they know your name. And, like they come to you and says, oh, you did this, you did that. I don't remember.
Wow.
But it's crazy the way the follower, the people, the way they remember you. I grew up with this, I grew up with that, So I said, well, I grew up too with this and that. The young generation, they don't know too much about Buck Rogers or Adam's Family, but they know a little bit about Star Wars, maybe, and or they know.
Go ahead, and they know a lot about anime. My daughter's a big anime.
Yes, anime. Yeah, they do anime. They walk by me, and who is he? I don't know. For example. No, I'm not rude.
Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
I did a couple of conventions in Japan, and I had Buck Rogers photo.
Right.
Nobody knew what Buck Rogers is because it's never been shown. But you talk about Star Wars, man, they go absolutely crazy.
Wow.
See, Buck Rogers has never been shown in Japan.
Right. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
And you think it would be?
Oh, I think so. But
She's my biggest fan.
nobody knows about it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Believe it or not, they don't.
We do okay?
But Star Wars, oh my God, they go crazy for Star Wars.
Of course.
Yeah. Also, I worked with Charlton Heston in the original Planet of the Apes, the first Planet of the Apes.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I did the original pilots for Star Trek, the Menagerie. So I tell people this is only 3 weeks work. 45 years.
And here you are.
Yes. Yeah, here we are. We're talking about it today.
Wow.
Yes, 45 years. I moved to California in 62 and started working in 62 and retired in 95. So now I live in Las Vegas. I have a lot of friends. I enjoy it. I've never been to Long Island. This is the first time.
Really?
First time in Long Island. But
I'm so glad you're here.
yeah, but I have a brother upstate in New York. I was talking to him a couple of minutes ago. When I came from Italy, I'm originally from Italy.
Yes.
When I came here, we lived in Pleasantville, New York.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I grew up in Mayapack, so I was very close to Pleasantville.
And then my brother moved to Hawthorne, New York. You remember the Hawthorne Circle?
Oh, yes, of
No,
course.
it's no longer there. And I worked at World's Fair in New York. I did a World's Fair in New York when
Wow.
I moved out of California to do the World's Fair with Sid and Marty Croft. And then I went back to California. Nobody knew me. I was out of town for what? For 6 months at World Fair. I went back there. Nobody knew me. I didn't even know. They don't even know what. Is he gone? Is he here? What? Nobody knew me. I had to start it all over again.
Oh my
It was
God.
terrible. So,
Well, people know you now.
well, yeah. That thing sometimes they're not too much.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's the nature
Thanks
of
for the
beast,
computers.
right?
Yeah.
But I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. I am absolutely thrilled to
You're
pieces.
welcome. And you're welcome. Thank you for coming over and talking to me.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
It was a pleasure. Again, thank you. I'm Kate Fox. Thank you.
Thank you very much.